It's finally here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a BlackMilk haul. I have been wanting these Pokemon leggings from BlackMilk. Feels like forever. It's like a dream. I should have had them by now. They were made for me. Anyway, this video is not sponsored. I bought all of these clothes with my own money. I just really, really have loved them and have been dying to try them out. I've heard mixed reviews, so I figured it was time that I jumped in on the mix. So, let's go ahead and open this baby up, shall we? They are in medium. They're the Pokemon All-Stars legging, and they have original Pokemon, which I am an original Pokemon girl. I'm not a fan of the ones that started looking like Digimon, so I'm excited to try these on. All right, first impressions. Yes, they are super soft and super buttery. I love the material. I was a little worried that they might, because they're so soft and satiny, that they might try to pull down or pull up, which is a huge problem with me because I have wider hips and a smaller waist. But so far, they're actually really staying in place. The fit is really nice. And I'm only 5'2", so normally I don't have an issue with getting longer leggings, but I will say for these, I've got enough bunching down here that if you are taller, then length is not going to be a problem for you because I have plenty of fabric to play with. And I don't mind a little bit of bunching at the bottom of my leggings. I might just fold them over and I might hem them so that they fit me, but these guys are staying in my closet. I love that the waist is super long. I like to have a crop top over my belly button. I like to tuck that in whenever I can. And so this gives just a little bit of support there. The busy pattern kind of hides any kind of puffiness, which I really like. And then I like that it comes up over my belly button. Or even like right at my belly button. Then it seems like it's going to stay there pretty comfortably. So there's not a bunch of bunching in the crotch area. So I really appreciate it. Bam. Oh, since, it's not particularly making it pop, that's not what these are about. These are about some good old and just being loud and proud about your nerdiness. So I love these. I paired them with just my white sneakers, my white kind of platform sneakers, because I love the trunk that it is with the skinnier leg. And I think now would be a good time to pop on one of these jackets or blazers or sweaters. I wouldn't normally wear them all together because I want to be just a walking billboard for genre pop culture making. I want to have these little nods to it, even if they're bolder nods, but still be like, this is a part of my personality. And this is how I've brought it into the character of who I am. And so now this is me and me celebrating my love for the thing that I'm wearing, not just me promoting it, you know? However, I think that this Ditto's kind of is kind of perfect. Let's pop this guy on. It feels really breathable. It doesn't pull this out here, but it's heavy enough that it kind of pulls itself down and gives it a little more drape. I think I should have sized down, so I got the medium large size. I probably should have gotten it was a small medium or small extra small, but I really do like looks. I love the way that it feels. It's fun. It's cute. This one is just a little too big for me. And that's upsetting. I even don't mind the neckline. I usually higher necklines because I don't like anything around my neck. I can't wear chokers. I don't really wear a picture. It's not very often that I wear anything around my neck. However, this one is so flat and it's so lightweight that it doesn't bother me. Front, but just a lovely extra personal detail. So this is really cute. All right, here is our bomber jacket, and it is so comfy, material. It feels like you're wearing nothing. I could definitely see this being warm. There is some space in here if you did want to line it with another hoodie when it's colder out. So this is both a warm cold weather jacket. Maybe. All right, next up we have the Bulbasaur blazer. Again, this one is just a little bit big for me. It would work really well as a boyfriend blazer, a little bit of a bigger blazer, but I think that I would rather have sized down. That is just dependent on your preference. If this had some kind of hook or button in the front to hold it together, I might be a little more comfortable in it, but this is a buttonless blazer. It does stay open. The pattern is absolutely adorable, and it really does look super professional if you don't look too closely, so it could totally blend into any kind of professional work environment. It's got a little bit of, which is what makes me feel safe sizing down, because normally with blazers you want a little extra room in the arms so that you can lift your arms if they're super stiff. But this one's flexible and be comfortable with a smaller size. I do like the length of it. It is not cropped, it's very long. So you would have to wear kind of a skinnier pant with it in order for you to work in this size for me, because, well, that's just what I wear. I tend to wear skinnier pants with my blazers. All in all, it's really, really cute. I kind of want to see the ghost version. All right, now we have the cuffed Psyduck shorts. They're just as cute as I thought they were going to be. They are not as structured as I had expected, although I do think the pockets, I still agree that the pockets and the cuffs make it look a little bit more professional. I think in work environment, you could get away with these, and a button-up top would be really cute together, and maybe some yellow shoes or some blue shoes. The back does not have pockets, but it does have a good length on it, so you have some pretty full coverage. These ones, I think, if you wanted a tighter fit too, you could size down and they still wouldn't be skin tight. These have a little bit of wiggle room in the legs, which is not usually comfortable for me, but it's because of the length of it, I think it really works. And the nice deep pockets in the front will probably it'll hold my iPhone mini. So it's a big pocket for a bit more pocket than I'm used to. So it's nice. Women's clothes should have pockets. All women's clothes should have pockets. Rant ended. Ooh. I was wondering if I could cuff them up more to get more of a short style, and one of the complaints that I've heard is that they don't print on the inside of the pattern, which kind of expected on shorts, but I figured this material they would have, but no. There is you get to fold over and you've still got the pattern, but the second you're past the fold over, it's white. So you cannot fold them up anymore. They will have to stay this long unless you plan on removing this part and hemming them, which I'm not going to do. For you? They fit. I'm amazed. I did not think these were going to fit. I ordered them in my size, which is a 10. I think if you want more of a if you want more of a baggy cargo look, then you could probably size up and get just that. There is just a tiny bit of stretch, but it's still pretty comfortable. Again, it's got that super high waist on it, so I really appreciate that over my belly. It comes nice and high, and it doesn't feel like it's bunching up down here. The elastic on the legs is not super tight, so it's actually really comfortable, and these are pretty easy and breathable to move in. They're a thicker, almost denim-like material, but they're not quite denim, so they have some structure to them that bags up, which gives you that classic cargo look. I'm really impressed with these, and I didn't think I was going to be. So we'll see if these make it into my closet. I have positive thoughts, positive vibes. Oh, look at the back. Yes. Nice and high, nice, good, thick belt loops for your belt. Yes. Hey there, it's been a minute since I finished this video, and it looks like I didn't film an outro, so it's been a couple months, and I'm really excited to finally get around to sharing it. If you've made it this far into the video, you know it's a little messy, but it's the beginning of my journey of doing these try-on videos and trying to make them more interesting for you. So thank you so much for sticking around this long. Don't forget that you can always find extended versions of my try-ons and all of my other videos and so much more content on my website, frejyafae.com. Thanks so much. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can continue being a part of my journey as I grow as a creator, and I'm so happy that you're here. Hit that like button, and that would be really awesome for me, and I'm gonna stop rambling and go. Bye!